It's week 1 of the NFL, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Packers and the Bears, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here to begin 2023.
It's always fun to get a new season started, isn't it, partner? Because everyone feels like they've got a shot at the defending champs. They think that they can be the new champs. And here we are getting things going. Let's have some fun.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Leading them out, a player who set numerous program records as a Penn State Nittany Lion. 5th-round pick this draft. That's Sean Clifford.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Well, we get a look at the 2023 draft class for the Packers. And if you think about their last 13 picks they've had in the first round, 12 of them have been on the defensive side of the ball. But still, plenty of new weapons to throw to on offense as well.
You're right about that, but they did go defense right out of the gate with Lucas Van Ness out of Iowa. Another big-time pass rusher that hope he acclimates quickly. But how about them trying to help out their new starting quarterback, boosting their passing game? Tight end Luke Musgrave, slot receiver Jaden Reed, tight end Tucker Craft. All of them should get immediate playing time.
Call a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Clifford. He finds his receiver, Watson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Rolling to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Clifford throwing off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bears nothing. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a former first-rounder in his 4th year now out of Utah State, Jordan Love.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. He wants to show this organization is capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Hamler, the motion man left. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
They'll run with Herbert. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Read option. Here's Herbert. And now look at him go. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Herbert trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Love keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys, I love it. I I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double zero, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He gets that one complete to Wicks. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Clifford will throw it here. That's complete to Wicks. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw, Clifford. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Clifford on 3rd and short. A check down here to Jones. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Clifford, they're going for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Ready, break.
On 1st and 10, Love. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10?
And the ball comes out. Love lost it, and the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 18-yard line.
Now the ball comes loose, and this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Love now on 2nd down. To the sideline and incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Off to the races. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 31-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 48. Santos' kick is up and through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
A final shot before break. Clifford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back live. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third down, Clifford to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And the Packers first down.
Off the fake, here's Clifford. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And Clifford to throw it. He'll find DeGuara complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now the 4th-year man from BC, it's A.J. Dillon. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Clifford working from the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. Clifford setting up play action. Steps away. chuck that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll start by running the option to the right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jaden Reed with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Play action. Here's Clifford. His throw incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Clifford. But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Chicago. First down throw from Clifford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw is Clifford. Open man left side, it's the tight end DeGuara. That one a first down pickup of 8. So a nice throw there. And, CD, I have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now it's Clifford. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards. First down, Packers.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Got to give the offensive coordinator credit there. He got right to the head of the defensive coordinator because right on the heels of the sack on 2nd down, he figured they were going to come at him hard again. And so he went ahead and hit a brilliant call. Screen pass works well enough. They're able to pick up a first down. That's one way to keep that defense at bay.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Packers.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Brought down at the 20.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Clifford to throw.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
They'll go with Jones.
And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
And they will take a knee here. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's Clifford.
Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to throw. Clifford. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my...
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good...
Here we go. Set.
Here's Love.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Love. That is caught by Herbert. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now Love. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
One last shot now for Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.